Okay, I think we're good here. Yep, capture's finally getting sound. I've got recording going. Let's go ahead and get started here. See if we can actually get a run started today, because I could not get a run started yesterday past, like, map 11. Maybe we'll get a little bit luckier today. Good start with movement, at least. Let's see how lucky we are. Hey, Shinji. Thank you very much. It is the end of the week, technically, for me. I forgot today is Friday. This is my short week. Hope you've had a good day so far. Getting in the way. I do not like my health right now. Oh, well, that's a reset. That's definitely a reset. That's actually pretty rare for that to happen. Like, that's pretty rare that I botch it that hard. Usually the angle on that's pretty consistent for me. Oh well, that's doing this level in a nutshell. Like, this WAD, unfortunately, has very annoying starts and ends, and there's nothing we can do about that for a run. Don't get me wrong, it's super fun to run, but getting a run started is hard. And then finishing a run is also hard when you get to the back end. What? What was that? What are these freaking attacks? I'm afraid I was gonna get shot in the face. Oh, instead I just get shot in the back by the other guy. Oh, I almost fell. That was really close. Oh, God, you didn't die. That's bad. That's really bad. He's probably just gonna shoot me to death when I walk by. Let's see what happens. Stay away. Stay away. Wrong category to need to do that. I need health badly. We're gonna grab the stim pack that's over here. Let's grab the stim pack. Good pattern at least. The wall switch was impossible there. Good, the other guy didn't follow me around. Wedge my way in. Okay. This is survivable now. This is survivable. That's not good at all. I am getting shot like hell. Somebody from all the way across the room shot me. Yeah, that room is just extremely dangerous, and there's not a whole lot you can do. There's not a lot you can do in this category because there's no shotgun before then on this route. The only shotgun that's in this level is very, very out of the way. So it's not worth getting. And there's no shotgun in Main and Marines until you get one from a shotgun guy. There are shells, but there's no shotgun. I'm considering getting the shotgun shells because they are, like, barely out of the way, and having some extra ammo in that extra would be nice. I'll think about it. Maybe I can route that in on the fly. Who hit me? I think that hit. Hit the switch. Thank you. Possible switch to hit. Alright, good enough start. Can we get you to, like, show up? Thank you. There, now he's no longer a problem. Like, health conservation is just so big. Not only that, but also changing the RNG to where it's usually more consistent. Unfortunately, I am getting really bad luck. That Marine is not doing anything. Marine, please. Oh my goodness. Nope. Nope. It has been like almost 20 seconds. No. Like I said, getting a run started is the worst. Once you get out of the first two maps, it eases up a bit in terms of, like, things out of your control. Because there's a lot that's not really in your control for this map. It's easy to just get shot a bunch and lose a bunch of health. And it just being a bunch of zombie men everywhere, there's not anything you can do about it. just kind of just pray for the best. It was in a bad spot. Okay, we're fine. I hope he's not gonna block me. He might block the jump and this might be over. We're gonna find out. I am block map bugged. Jesus. I'm just lucky I didn't get blocked. I can live with that. Good. Please do something. Please do something. God, I hate Marines. You have done nothing. What is your problem? RNG is not happy right now. I swear to God. At least it's like something very early on, but it also is annoying to reset over. But there's like literally nothing else I can do to control that. If I have good health, I could try skipping the first Marine and hoping the RNG changes enough. But luck is luck. If you get bad luck, then you get bad luck. What are you doing there? Out of my way. Please. A barrel exploded behind me. I don't know what. Look at you. Bad damage rolls. I need to get this. I have no health. This is a pretty bad start, but maybe the Marines will let me go. Oh, let's take our chances here and see what happens. Finally. Shoot him one more time. Come on. Finally, something happened. Wasn't locked in the room for ages. I'm actually gonna get this. It doesn't really take much time to get shells, and I can use them immediately after I get the shotgun. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't get blocked there. Please trigger. Oh no, oh no. This is what I hate here. At least we're not going to be low on shotgun ammo. Like, that's not good, but we can live with that. I just want to get out of those levels, so now that we have levels we can actually, like, play. Now I have plenty of shotgun ammo, too, so I don't have to worry about... I don't have to worry about running out. Because we have shotgun ammo, we can just snipe these guys. Doesn't save time, but it makes it so much safer where it's worth it. Too early. Too early. Oh. Ah, I hate when that happens. Just barely teased right there. I didn't know an imp teleported there. What? Imps teleport there? That's news to me. Alright, so this run hasn't been great, but we'll make it work. What we want to do really is conserve our mega armor. That's useful for later. We want to save it going into ghost stories if possible. Okay, that should be good enough. Because I have way more ammo than I normally do thanks to the extra box of shells I picked up, so. Punch your ass. Alright, almost to the end here. Yeah, so we could have saved so much more time in that level, but we're at least getting a little bit there. A little bit ahead. Good. I don't feel like losing a whole bunch of time and falling, so we're gonna save. Enough. Really? I'm just gonna okay, that's a no. That's a no at this point. Like, getting this run started is a nightmare, even though there's no nightmare in this game. I don't think the extra shells are really worth it for Manic Marines, especially since I don't need them for Hex Complex anyways. So I'm just gonna skip them. So the extra shells, we're just not gonna worry about. We'll make do with what we got. Ouch. He's not gonna shoot me to death or block me. That imp might block though. I was afraid that barrel was going to explode in my face. Some of them have been doing that lately. Oh my god. I have to get that now. Great, I have no health. I have to play this safe now, because otherwise I'll die. This sucks. Can the Marine at least cooperate? I think he is. Thank goodness. Okay, the Marine at least cooperated. Definitely need the step back though. Real quick. Oh my goodness, what is this? That was lucky. Okay. Good shape now. Nope. Nope. No. No. Get out of the way. The worst. Oh my goodness, I got freaking annihilated by everyone. What even happened there? What even freaking happened there? Just went from like 70 to 0 so fast. What? I got shot in the back. Rip off. Absolute rip off. Okay, that's a decent start. This gets you out of the way. Oh, that's a good start. Wow, that was the fastest Marine I've ever seen. This is good. This is good here. Got stuck. I'm just gonna take the safe strat there. Like, I'm already pretty ahead. I don't need to risk that. That's good. Okay, let's not blow it this time. I'm gonna let the Marines do a little bit more work here. Careful to avoid barrels. I don't want to explode. I'm gonna just explode that. Good enough for me. Actually, quite good. Almost on par with my old gold, even though the old gold was like way faster due to level changes. Good sign. Oh, that's not a good sign. Well, thankfully, health is coming up, so it's fine. As long as we don't explode again. We're gonna save just in case. Alright, we are off to a legitimately good start here, so let's not blow it. Where is it? There it is. I was like, where's the soul sphere? I was panicking for a second. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, just barely made it. Okay, this has been really good. That's about as fast as this level's gonna go, ever. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a gold. Like, I really would not be surprised if this is a gold split now. Because now all we do is wait. I really need to make this run count. We're off to a pretty damn good start thanks to Kinetic Marines. Stop targeting me, I have invisibility. That's good enough. Platform should start rising soon. Yep. Get to the end in just a second here. A lot of pinkies running around. This is such a good time. Jesus. Fry your ass. I hope I got all of them. I might have missed one. That might be a problem in a bit. Watch very carefully. We're definitely going to have to save. I really would not want to throw this run out. Okay, good. Saving here too. I don't need a repeat of what happened last run. Oh, just barely made it in. That is enough armor if I do this properly right here too. That looks good. That looks good. So we should be able to keep the mega armor now. If I did this right, we should only take 50 damage from both armor and health. Ah. Beginning of this is stressful. There we go. And now we can keep the mega armor because we have over 100, and that lets us skip the green armor, which means more protection makes it a little bit safer here. Because in case I have a bad Hell Knight encounter, we'll be more likely to survive. It's also good for the last encounter too, when I have to run past a bunch of lost souls. That's a bad place to save, but whatever. I should not have chanced that. Okay, we're just gonna wait. Silly way to lose time. Really silly way to lose time. That imp is also gonna be in the way. This. At least the rest of the level went really well. Silly way to lose time, but hey. Alright, reasonable enough. Stuff. Get the stuff and let's go. He doesn't just shoot me right here. Okay, no prison shenanigans this time. Because I got block map bugged really hard that other time. I got lucky I had good splash damage. Ammo. Come on, Mancubus, work with me. That's good enough, I guess. Health isn't a huge concern with this category, so it's fine. In this level, anyways. Good luck right there. Everything died in like 3. Most of them died in 3, so it was good. Really, really good room there. Alright, it's looking good so far. Let's not accidentally barrel myself to death. I almost just did. Well, that was fun. Oh, hi. Should be all of them. He's blocking the other one from showing up. I missed when it was both of them, because at least it was faster. Good room there, at least. One last room to do. Most of the level's gone really well, so can't complain. But we're gonna see if we get lucky here. That's bad. There we go. Thanks, piece of... Where are you going? You piece of crap. God, I hate this part so much. At least I'm going to be carrying a lot of health and armor into the next level. Like, the health is whatever, but it's the armor that really helps. In case I get a bad pattern. So yeah, the ending of this kind of screwed me over. Oh well. That's okay. We're at least still pretty ahead. Come on, move over there. I want you to move over there. These things can stop targeting me. I'm about to fucking die. I got so lucky that I just didn't flat out die. Because that should have been a death. That should have been a death. I'm kind of amazed that wasn't a death. Oh, that's scary. Thank goodness I had all that armor. Alright. Now we can get big time saves here if we do this right, so let's really focus on this one. Need to make sure I get all the shells. Good start. Should be this side over here. Alright, there. I think it's the specters are really, really hard to see, so you have to just kind of pray that they'll follow you around. They at least have good movement speed, so it's easy to keep track of them. There we go. Now I can actually see shit. This is honestly a big reason why I grabbed the goggles, because I can actually see things now. This and this. Okay. I get one chance at doing that. That's why I make sure I save before I jump. More. Two more. There we go. They are racking up all the damage. Good. I'm gonna wait for you. Looks like they're getting handled. Yeah, good. We'll just let them deal with each other. Good. That was ridiculously fast. Like, this is, like, definitely one of my fastest runs of this. Yeah, this is going to save so much time. And we have a lot of ammo, too, which is perfect. Like, we want as much ammo as possible because that makes bad sections a lot less tedious if I get bad luck. Like that. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, this has been great so far. Good luck there. Grab the health. Yeah, the soul sphere is like pretty much on the way, so there's no reason not to get out. Oh, shit. Okay, well, it's fine. Just go back this way. Lose a little bit of time, but it's not the worst. Ooh, almost fell. That was close. You're always cutting that one a little tight. Alright, we're just gonna be behind here. That's fine. Alright, all good. I still have armor. Saved. In case I soft lock. That's the last thing I want. Uh-oh. Careful not to die. There's still something in here. Oh, that's embarrassing. How'd you get stuck all the way back there? Oh, fine. This blast processing has not been very good, unfortunately. That almost sent me off course. Those are these patterns. Yeah, this could have been so much faster, but we're just gonna have to live with this. Or at least getting out. And we're still way ahead. Almost fell right off the edge there. That's a good clean kill right there, at least. Excuse me? I think I just soft locked. Well, that's a new one. What a waste of a run. Damn. I didn't know you could grabbed that early enough to where you could soft lock here. That's cool. Let me take my revenge against this Cacodemon, and then we'll leave. We'll leave and start another run, because that's embarrassing. I didn't know that was possible. Into the drink. That sucks. That was going so well. That sucks. Didn't know you could do that. I don't know, every run that has gotten to Crosswind Crossfire has died in a weird-ass way that I've never had happen before. This freaking game, I swear. Alright, well, that's why we're doing a longer stream today. Got plenty of time to do attempts. Please to God, hit the switch. I cannot hit anything now. I'm so flustered. Like, I'm not gonna die. I'm really salty about that. Like, all my vibes just got thrown way off. Oh my goodness. I got torn from below. Nice. Now I have to get a really, really lucky Manica Marines again, which is not gonna happen for a while. That was one hell of a dodge. That was also one hell of a dodge. Oh, he might be a problem. We're gonna find out in a bit. Maybe he'll stay over here in this corner. We'll get lucky. Okay, he played nice. Alright, good start at least. Please to God, go. He's not giving me a good pattern this time at all. Come on. Come on. Fire. I wish you could, like, shoot. Or at least, like, have the Marine stop wandering in the worst ways possible. He's not cooperating. He hasn't shot for, like, 20 seconds now. Fuck you, man. I wonder if Doom Guy's ever like, not this again. I'm certainly feeling that right now. I at least had some food before I ate. Like, I at least had a banana before I started today, so I'm not hungry. This game takes so much out of my brain that I definitely need to eat afterwards. The imp's right there. Don't block that above me. Thank you. I need this. I need that too badly. Oh god, he's not dead. Okay. Please to God, shoot him. Maybe I need a new RNG sequence because this is not working. This is not working at all. I don't get it. Why do you not cooperate with me? I think we're just gonna have to just ignore the first Marine and just let it roll the RNG for a while. Because that table is not cooperating, the RNG index. And I think we just need to advance it more. Oh god. I was a little scared when I got stuck there. Almost punching the barrel. I don't want to do that. Okay, we're just gonna take our chances with the Marine here. Oh, he killed himself. Like, that was not intended. Okay, now we're at least getting something here. Shoot him, come on. I swear to God, if that Marine somehow died, I would have screamed. Barely. That's partially why we open up that other barrel. Like, blow that other barrel away. Like, even though we don't need the secret that's normally behind it. Being able to do that's really good. Just gonna ignore the shotgun. Not worth it. Yeah, just not worth it. Oh, I got one for free. Nice. Alright, that at least makes it for some of the time. Alright, let's get this run going. Forgot where I was for a second. I always seem to miss that soul sphere. Like, where it is in the room. That was close. Almost missed that. Good. Alright, good enough. Alright, we'll get the ammo and stuff a bit. But at least Hex Complex went well. Some minor bumps here and there. I'm just gonna pretend I have like the Doom guy face on screen like I do in PC Doom and just darting my eyes around. Alright, I think that's good enough. I'm not gonna worry about any more than that. The shotgun. Just to make sure I have enough shells. Yeah, that's a good level. A very good level. So now we're ahead. Quite a bit. Oh, I hope he's not stuck. Kill him now. I have a clear shot. Like, I have a clear shot, might as well take it. Hope the pinkies aren't gonna ruin me too. Oh my goodness! I'm not gonna get to carry that mega armor to the next level, but at least I'm not dead. I should only take 50 damage here, so this is okay. As long as we can keep a little bit of extra health. Because I'm always terrified of the Hell Knight just smacking me to death. Or the Hell Knight's chomping my face off. Ah, good. Alright, so we have to switch to green armor, but it's fine. Nice crunch. Shout out to the one time one of those ghosts actually managed to shoot me before they disappeared. Just very, very silly. Okay, no Cyber Demon death this time, please. Patiently wait. I wish she'd go away faster. That just fine. Movement, please. these. At least we got the switch immediately. Alright, good. Let's hope we have a better level here than we did last time. I'm always scared I'm gonna get popped with a rocket there, and it hurts like hell, so... Ignore him. Just ignore him. Oh, that was close. Almost popped myself in the face with that one. Oh good, they got pissed off at each other. Out of here. Nice. Easy tap. Everything died in 3, that's good luck. Let's see how the arachnotrons. Uh-oh. Missing one. Alright, that could have gone better. Live with it for now. Should be everything there. Ouch, I got tore pretty bad right there. Oh. Where's the other one? The other one. Where you at? That's really lucky. 2 of them died in 2. That's extremely lucky. Hopefully I can actually use these rockets then. Because this part really sucks to actually do. I wish I had more firing room when doing this sequence. Okay, that's a good start. Lucky. Okay. This actually went fairly well. Couple weird scares, but overall, aside from that one arachnotron, this went pretty well. Now if I could actually open the doors, that'd be great. Yeah, saving a little bit of time. This has been going way too well, so we're going to save for sure. Oh, you need to go over there. This is not a good position for you. Stay right there. Okay, good. Oh. Alright, good E1. Quite a bit ahead again. But we still got a long way to go. 30 seconds ahead is really nice, though, especially considering Manic Marines did not want to really cooperate that well. Alright, let's see if we can get another fast dig your own grave like we did last run, because that was amazing. I'll pick that up later. Or not at all. I'm amazed that fireball went right through me. Oh, I've got them right next to me. Fine. Oh, don't come after me. Need to make sure I get the zombie men because they're the worst to deal with. Let's see. There's also a shotgunner around. I don't know if he got shot to death or what. Good. Aggro everyone. Oh god. This is not going well. Let's deal with y'all first. I forgot about them. Good. This is really bad. Okay, yeah, this is why I saved. Because they just destroy your health. Oh, that's what happened last time. That was the exact same damage roll. What the hell are these rolls? Come on. I hate this. I hate everything about this right now. This was such a good start, and unfortunately just kind of wrecked. Okay, it looks like the Kakadimas finally got pulled down. Oh, there's another one there. Frickin' hell. So this was a fucking disaster at the end, unfortunately. Oh, that could have gone so much better. We're still decently ahead, so whatever, but ouch, that sucks. Alright, can we at least have a decent blast processing? What the hell am I doing here? This is, like, way out of order. This is not the order I normally do this in. Okay. There, at least that can happen. work. Not a huge deal right now. As long as I don't fall, I'll be fine. Obstacle course time. Obstacle course went fine. Uh-oh. For a second, I thought I didn't line that up. I was gonna be very sad. Oh my goodness, God. Give me these freaking damage rolls. God, that sucked. Oh my goodness. As long as I get the med kits, we'll be okay. I shouldn't die to these guys. These are med kits. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we made it out. Somehow it's still the fastest we've ever done this level, which I don't understand, considering what happened at the very first puzzle, but I'll take it. We'll deal with you in a second. They got pissed off at each other. Nice. Okay, no soft lock this time, please. Please to God, no soft lock this time. There. Because I need that to last until the next level, so like health we can manage without, but the armor is important. That spread pattern was bad though. Which I probably don't need the armor if I have good enough armor to go into this section. This is a huge, hilarious mess of enemies. How the hell did something end up all the way down there? Oh, did I save? I did save. Like, right before that. Somebody's really pissed off at this Manky over there. I swear to God, if I have the same situation happen like I did last run that got here, I'm going to be so sad. Where I just had a huge face of, like, fireballs going the opposite way. I'm dead. There you are. Alright, I would have liked more rockets, and I would have liked to do this level better, but we're still saving time, which is a little silly. Realistically shouldn't be, but we are. Thankfully, I don't really have to do much in this level. Level's pretty much just hit everything and leave. Alright, whatever. Oh, I kinda need to approach that. Duh. Just wait for a bit. We'll get the shotgun shells on the way out. We should be good. Hi, Amorpher. When was the last time I did read that? I think the last time I read it was when it was still called Reloaded. Like, it's called Ascension now, right? I don't think I've played, like, the extra level, like, a couple of extra levels that were added. Because I did play it when it had Club Doom. But I don't think I played it when there was something else added. And there was an extra level added via Pitfalls, I think? Yeah, it's been a while. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, let's get the stuff. Because we need to get the stuff. There's stuff number 1. That is not what I need to do. Try that again. There's that line. I need to rush downstairs and launch my rockets. I want to get those rockets ASAP so I can use them during the fight. Anyways, here's the long level that we just have to wait for 9 minutes. 8.5 really, but you know. I might go back into it at some point, but we'll see. It was a fun experience, but I'm also kind of tired playing this game, and I still need to work on other things. I need to get back to New Super Mercyland, because I had that rerouted for 100%, and I never got back to actually playing it. Oh, God. Oh, that's bad. I did not want to grab that yet. This is actually really bad now, because I wanted to use this later. Okay, if we're going to have this now, then let's at least make use of it. Let's get one of the Soul Spheres. Let's get the green armor. Like, we were not supposed to grab this yet. The imp blocked me. Yeah, the imp, like, kind of locked me in the corner, so I tried to wiggle out of the way and end up grabbing it by accident. It's fine. It's workable. It isn't a huge deal, especially since I can get the Mega Sphere. I didn't have to pay attention. That is not good. Okay. I'm kind of fumbling this. I didn't want to grab an extra box yet. I'm going to have to now. Okay, there we go. Was able to only grab 2 boxes. I like conserving the ammo as best I can. Yeah, this has been a very, very ugly start to the level, which thankfully this is all time-based. So all I have to do is just live. At least this means I can also get these med kits without having to worry about picking up an invulnerability that I don't need. Yeah, this is getting very crowded. Let's SSG everything out. I do not like this at all. I need a soul sphere. I need a soul sphere now. Grab that one. I also don't want to try and go back downstairs to get the other green armor, because that's when things get kind of ugly when you're out of position. You did not die. I'm really not liking how this is looking. I'm just gonna grab that Mega Sphere now, because I do not want to get caught with no health and armor. It's not worth it. I'll grab this now. Oh, that's right. I have no chain gun ammo. Let's go pick him up. Y'all really love to get stuck down there. Yes, this is really bad. Actually, I'm actually very close to dying, and I don't have a lot of supplies left. This is actually going to come down to the wire, because I am so low on everything I need, and everything's really out of control. I don't have to survive that much longer, but it's really looking dicey here. I need to get this now. Get the stuff from downstairs now and leave. I need some protection for later. Okay, we have all the rockets we need. I still need to live for another 30 seconds. This is bad. I'm just gonna wait down here. Yeah, we'll get out of here. Get out of there. That was scary. Oh, crap. I've got the bad pattern. Frick. Where is the... God damn it. I don't remember where the other one is. Where is it? Excuse me? Hold on. There it is. Sorry. This is bad, because I've got the bad pattern. I don't remember where everything is on the bad pattern. There it is. Yeah, that sucked. I'm losing a whole bunch of time here. Well, that sucked. Lost so much time for no reason because I forgot where the pattern was. I'm down on rockets now, too. Yeah, usually when I go with that movement pattern, I get the normal pattern, and unfortunately, something was a bit off, and I got the other pattern that I don't keep in mind as well. So that sucks. Get out of here. Probably not going to be saving time in this level. It's really hard to actually save time in this level. I do have an extra BFG shot after playing Infinity Gauntlet last time. So I think I'm going to use it to push into the Hell Knight room. Oh god, I am stuck. Push into that. Let's get the hell out of here. There we go. So let's just get all the way over here. And hopefully not get our face smacked off. Oh god. Oh my god, I just got shot right at the end. Please to god, don't shoot me to death again. Please let me up. Thank you. Uh-oh. I don't like any of this right now. This E2's been kind of a disaster after Hell Freeze is over. I still gotta get through this fight too, so this is not gonna be saving time. Oh, that hurts. That's not helpful for the next level. Should be good. Losing more time. Still ahead. But now we gotta pray we get this right. This is always a pain in the ass. We're just gonna work with that. Fuck it. We're just gonna work with that. Pray that it works. Somehow we're not dead. Somehow we made it. That shouldn't have worked, but it did. I'm not complaining. We didn't have to reload, surprisingly. We're at least saving a decent chunk of time here. So into E3. Halfway there, guys. There's still plenty of crap that can go wrong this late in the run. Oh, that was lucky. I thought I was gonna have to run back up. And I have to remember to take the new route and going nowhere fast, because we're actually going to be taking the secret exit now. Through some time testing, this new route saves about a minute in a weirdly weird way. Ah, almost managed. Get that. Take it nice and easy here. I need that cell, because we need cells for later. Alright. The scary parts are over. Because the rest is simple. For the most part. Just have to make sure I get this key. Alrighty. Last switch. Alright, let's do this fight. Always off on that. I always forget he's like not directly centered. Practice that some more. Alright, let's do this new route here. So we're taking secret exit. Gotta get the this. Gotta open this up now. Good. Real good here. This is tight, so I have to make sure my movement's very clean. I never adjusted my splits, so this is gonna look really weird. What? How was that not good enough? What? I have questions about that. I have questions how that did not go fast enough. Well, there goes all the time save, because you'd normally save an entire clock cycle this way. But for whatever reason, sometimes that just don't want to work. I don't know why. What is wrong with this thing? This normally works fine. You know what? I'm just going to skip that and we're just going to take the health loss. But yeah, this sucks. Maybe it's faster to just climb back through. It's less risky that way, that's for sure. I should probably just do it that way. That worked that time. Don't know why. So there goes like all my time save. We're gonna need to back this up. Oh, whatever. Oh, I got cells, which is really good. Now we play rolling the dice. Come on. There's one. Now we have to open the door. I have tons of cells, so it's fine. That's not what we want. Nope. There we go. Alright, whatever. Anyways, now I have a bunch of stuff that I normally don't have, so... Like, I normally don't have this amount of cells. At least we can use that to just kind of blaze through here. But I saved. There we go. Yeah, they need to die because otherwise I'm gonna get trapped by them when I try and come back. I have way more cells than normal, so this is good. Last Mancubus on the way out. Oh, God. I don't think I've ever gotten knocked off like that before. Fine. It's fine. Not a big deal. Please let me out. Oh my goodness. Please let me out. I want to get this run done. Pew pew. There we go. That was close. Almost missed blocking that Mancubus. Almost missed blocking the Mancubus. Okay, so we are behind for now. We're gonna have to make that up. We can make it up. Just gotta focus for a bit. So the 2-key unmaker route somehow miraculously manages to save time. Somehow. I didn't believe it until I tested it. I'm like, wow, this actually saves time. On average, you save about a minute doing this route, which is bizarre that playing an entire extra level is worth it. Oh, get the puddle away from me. Get away from me. Thank you. Okay. That was a long sequence to wait. I guess I have to wait for the enemy spawn script to finish. That doesn't matter if I just blaze through it like that. Alright, so far this level's gone really well, so it's good. Get the soul sphere, get the key, get the L out. Out of my way, dude. Okay, saving some time. This level we can save quite a bit on, thanks to 2 key strats. Oh my goodness, come on, die. Which way is it? Okay, Starburst. Starburst room first. Nice fall. Doesn't matter, it's fine. Fine. Right over here. Trans rights, as usual. The trans rights shrine also saves time. So it's fast and free. Get the backpack. The backpack also saves time because you can use it in 2 of the levels. It's actually very significant. Oh, wow. That was not what I expected, and that sucks. I don't think this run's gonna PB at all at this point. Everything that's happened in the back half has been really distressing and very time-wasting. I couldn't even have kept the one run where I soft locked and crosswind. Anyways, let's get out of here. It's really hard to detect enemies in this part, but you kind of just need to move past them. Okay, this is the important one because we cannot grab this mega armor yet. Canyon. Grab the cells. Red Canyon next. Where am I going? Frickin' hell. Of all things to happen, get pushed off. That's pretty rare, too. So the game really does not want me to PB. The game really does not want me to PB. Almost the end of this section, at least in the forest, is just a nice long wait. Forest. Wait for a minute, so it's about 26. So we're really not saving time here either. Yeah, I need to make an extra split for roll the dice at some point. That way it's recorded. So another 20 seconds. Okay, so we wait a minute for this room to finish out on its own. The room is thankfully very easy now that it's no longer populated with lost souls or cacos. That was a good time. Grab it. Alright. And now we do this last encounter. Stuff. That, grab the armor, and get out. Wait, where's... That's actually really bad. That's really bad, actually. I might not have health now. I thought everything had gone. Like, why are there no pillars down? Alright, well... This would have been a time save if I hadn't fallen several times. So this is looking really sketchy here. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. Got really unlucky at the very end of that. This is not looking good. I should not have saved there. I should not have saved there. This is bad. This is bad. I might be... Run might be over. This is bad. I need to back up. But yeah, this run's pretty much over. Great. Back up, back up, back up. Yeah, the run's over. The run is actually over, I think. I don't think I can salvage this now. The run's over. I can't salvage this. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, just all this back-end stuff just clobbered me. Here, let's add an extra split here. We're already here. Need to add an extra split here. 31. Roll the dice. I do have time to try and get one more run going, so Let's try and not blow it this time on the second half like I did. Because everything up through Crosswind was fine. And then we just kind of fell apart, starting at when Hell Freeze is over. I'm kind of glad that didn't finish because I was just like, this is not going well. So I think what I'm going to do... And never take Pepto-Bismol. I think I'm going to skip opening the secret. I'm just going to go around the barrel of the maze again. I think that's honestly my better option, so I don't run out of time by accident. Like, I'll lose probably, like, I don't know, 3-4 seconds that way. I would rather have that than have the incident where I just couldn't get a single part of that finished. So we'll do it a safer way. Ouch. That is an awful start. Okay, well, we're dead. Oh, my goodness. Come on. I'm getting a little bit hungry right now, but I should be okay to last through the run until then. Thank you, helpful fireball. Nice block map. Just stop it from even getting there. Didn't get blocked. This is pretty low health, though. He's probably going to shoot me to death in a bit. Well, thankfully we got a fast Marine, so... Up here. Okay, he's stuck over there. Just leave him there. Ah, frick. Ah, I got stuck. I got stuck on something. That unfortunately unbalances the good luck I had on the Marine. Oh well. Nope. Nope. Marine dying behind me is a funny sound effect to end on, though. Ah. How's everybody's week been so far? Because this is the end of my week, so once I work tonight, I will be free for a long weekend. I don't really have anything super special planned yet. Wow, that was a lot of bullets. Stop getting in the way, jerks. Stop getting in the way, like I said. Well, not good. I need to grab that med kit. I don't have anything. I was hoping I could, like, hit the switch and grab the med kit on the way out. Come on. That's reasonable. That's reasonable luck. You stay over there. I'll take my chances here. I should get back up to full health anyways. I should still be the medicate on the ground. Good. Alright, good start so far. Ow. I probably should have grabbed the med kit, but we're gonna just chance it here. These dumbasses are all targeting each other! Why are you not targeting the imps? Like the absolute worst Marines. Whatever. We got out of it. And we're still ahead, so that's fine. That was a very late spawn for that imp. Never seen it like spawn so late. So there it is over there. Make sure the path is clear here. Okay, you're just gonna walk around, that's fine. I was like, if you're just gonna wander around, sure. Be my guest. Oh, this is good. Yeah, this is good. This has been good. Really good level. Have to just not get too beat up here. We're saving so much health, too. Alright, well, we are off to a good start again. The next run that probably gets past this is probably going to be the last for the day. Just to make sure I have enough time to eat. Like I said, I do work tonight. Okay, that should be good enough. Let's go and start dealing with them. Also grab the shotguns. Alright, good. Solid level. Might actually be gold. Yep, that's gold. Uh-oh. Okay, well at least he's out of the way, so that's good. Nope, more. I did not hear the second click, so I'm like, let me make sure I get it. Good. This has been really good so far. Can't really complain. Good. Now we have a ton of health and armor for this level, so that puts it at a lot less risk. Ugh. Just stare at the wall. We're in the corner of shame here. I need a corner of shame in this run. Yep. I've got tons of health and armor here. Good. Just have to make sure I don't soft lock. So we need to make sure that door is not going to close on its own and somehow get locked. I'm stuck. I was very stuck. Hard to see the specter in that room. Come on, shoot at me. I should not have done that. That was so risky. That was such a risky maneuver. There. All right, good. Really good. Wow. Took me a little second to find the switch, but hey. Got the job done. So we usually expect to lose time in this level just because things have not really been going our way. But we're very far ahead, so good sign. I thought I was stuck in the hitbox for a second. That was going to be very scary. So I do it that way because that allows you to at least keep the Hell Knight locked in place and not move towards you, which is the biggest scare. Oh, this jerk. This jerk don't want to go. Okay. Move it over there for a second. Get out of there. Lucky bump. Okay, so not great on rockets there, but happens. I guess that works. The rocket count was not good though, so that might be a concern in a bit. I was hoping that barrel would do more. We're gonna get lucky here. Let's find out. Nope, that is very not lucky. Come on, show up. That's really unlucky. Alright, no rockets, unfortunately, for the last part. No rockets for the last part, and armor is running a little dry, so... What happens here? I hear it, like a... roaming around. There's definitely a pinky around there somewhere. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to grab a green armor in the next level. Keep the shotgun equipped in case the pinky's like right in front of the door here. One med kit. Okay, this is still good. There you go, that's a good spot. That's a good spot right there. Yeah, just stay right there. Perfect. That's the kind of fight we want right there. Good. Alright, that's a good E1. Let me keep this momentum going. Two. That was a very loud shotgun. Like, why was that one so loud? Good. One ahead of time there. Where the hell am I? This is not right. Okay, so this sucks because now I'm off position. I am like really off position here. I was in the wrong spot. I should have been by where the visibility was. We can still make this work, so I don't think it's going to be a disaster, but I have to really pay attention here. Get these, get these. Okay, that should be right. Okay, good. little off, but we recovered it. So we're there. And now we do the fight. Okay, you're getting beat up by that, so that's not a problem. I've got this huge wave of like specters that are not getting hit by this thing at all, and this is annoying. There we go. Very carefully punch all these out so I don't get screwed. Thank goodness. That went okay. Could have saved a bit more time, but that's still pretty good. Ah, okay. Yeah, that level is incredibly random at the end, and you just have to do the best you can with wrangling everybody together, but strats like those really work. Okay, let's do this in the proper order this time. Good. Just grab the health stuff, we're good. Good. Right, obstacle course. That's fine. Just go behind. Alright. This is looking good so far. Almost forgot where I was for a second. I have tons of shells. Use them here. That way I can smash my face in the lava as needed. Uh-oh. Okay, don't beat me up that badly here. Still looking good on ammo, so it should be fine, especially since I have some bullets left over. Shouldn't be an issue. Good. Overall, a good level. I would have liked to save more armor, but this was good. sure that transitions all the way. Last thing I want is another soft lock. Really bad luck on the shotgun now. 5, 5. Yeah, not terribly great luck there. Gotta need this armor too. Oh my goodness. How did they all get over here? Holy moly. Ow, that's fine. It doesn't. I don't need health for this. I don't need much health. Oh my goodness, come on, group up. The spread on my SSG has been awful. Oh, fuck. Glad I saved, but that sucks. A lot of time lost. I almost hit the wall there. I would have been very sad. Oh my goodness. I am getting so torn up here. What's even going on? This badly. Well, that sucked, but we're gonna move on. That sucked, unfortunately. I have to be lucky I don't die here. I should be alright. Uh-oh. That's what I was concerned about. Well, this is an embarrassing spot to die. That was an embarrassing way to lose time. 10 seconds. Whatever. Moving on. Alright, let's not have the same thing happen like I did last time. At least this will be a bit less stressful, I hope. Get the sequence. That works. Get rockets. Rockets acquired. Now let's just hold our space for the next 5-ish minutes. Should be okay. But thankfully we didn't have any holdups this time. We should be able to just keep our space. Probably use another soul sphere while I'm at it. Of course I run right into stuff. So far, so good. Ouch. At least we're a lot more in control this time. More shells. Give me shells. I want to go get another soul sphere soon. Kaka should be coming too, so be ready for him. Get the shells and then get the soul sphere. I grab both of them because I'm gonna grab the mega sphere later anyways. So I might as well just clean house. Shells. Now's probably a good time to grab that mega. Let's go ahead and grab the mega now. I would rather not die. Dying would be very suboptimal here. It's funny because there are places in Classic Doom where dying is actually the right strat, but only if you do it in certain ways. We'll grab this now. There's so much shit up there. Do I need chain gun ammo? No, I don't. I don't even use that much. See, dying is always the goal. The question is what needs to die. But now. Alright, yep, we got all the rockets we need. That imp just got slaughtered by that fireball. I might have grabbed that invulnerability a little early, though. I'm a little concerned. We're gonna wait in the corner here. We triggered the scripts pretty much as fast as possible, so it should be finishing up soon. Yeah, yeah. There's a panel model over there. So yeah, let's get out of here. And let's not have the same issue we had last run. Hopefully, I get the good pattern again. Okay, we got the good pattern. I know exactly where I am pattern-wise. Good. Grab the invuln. Let's get the hell out of here. The invuln saves so many headaches just being able to run through this room. We're gonna do this though. Good. No problem there this time. It's actually the fastest I've ever gone. Good. That's what that should look like. Get everything we need. I need that switch, please, because I need to get the cells. Cells are very scarce, so I need them where I can get them. At least in first 2 episodes. Once you get to E3, it's like, oh, here's a billion cells for you. Okay, good. They stayed out of my way. He's also staying out of my way, so that's good. Good. Get the hell out of here. Oh, that's not good. Nope. Back off. I'm glad I recognized that was a bad situation, otherwise I would have gotten trapped and died. I'm glad I recognized there was an issue there. I did not pick up enough rockets, though. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way! Ugh. I would have liked to carry more health and armor into the next level, but this will have to do. We don't need the Mega, so... do need that. Hi, Joy. How you doing? Hope you've been doing well lately. Uh-oh. This is actually bad. Do not hit that lamppost. This is also a lot less rockets than I would like right now. Thank you. I need that luck. I have had a lot of back and forth with runs today. So I need all the luck I can get. Let's see if we're going to get lucky here, too. I did not pick up that health. That's concerning. I hope I have enough rockets, too. This is actually a kind of low amount of rockets compared to what I want. Ah, that's unfortunate, and that's not gonna kill either. Frickin' hell. Now we're in a bad spot here. That's unfortunate. Oh god, don't shoot me to death. Yeah, this has unfortunately been a really, really bad level so far. I don't have a lot I can do about it at this point. Jeez. Yeah, this is the equivalent of UV speed. That was unfortunately an awful level, and I'm losing so much time. Because I have to sit through the cutscene too, so this is going to be like plus 10 at this point. Ugh. And that's a level where I should be saving time. Anyways, we're 30 seconds ahead still. We still have the route change coming up that I came up with for this episode. So hopefully we're going to actually put it into plan properly this time. I'm also going to adjust my strat for the next level to make it safer, because I kept getting screwed over by time. So I would rather not have that happen again. I just spilled water all over my table. It's nowhere near my important stuff, thankfully, so it's okay, but it bothers me. Try and take it easy here. Take it easy. Important thing is we don't make a major mistake in this level, because a major mistake absolutely wrecks everything. Just very carefully. Please? Thank you. Like, I have plenty of time as long as I don't make a major mistake. Because we need these doors to stay shut when we fire the pistol. Otherwise, the Mother Demon wakes up and beats the crap out of us at the end of the level, which we can't have happen. And then right here, we take the secret to get the demon key early. And now we just solve this puzzle. And honestly, this one's, like, easiest. Chitty, thank you very much for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. I've been kind of messing things up since the last level, but I think we'll be okay. If I can do this route change right, then we can save a lot of time. And that's bad. It should still be okay. I'm going to not trigger the elevator first. We're gonna hit the switch first, and then we'll trigger the elevator. Okay. I didn't want to run out of time, so I was like... because having to do that entire switch puzzle again would suck. Alright, now we just need a decent final fight. Still never can get that one right. I want these despawns to work, man. I can never get these despawns right. At least we can get this one with the Marine. Okay, that's less health than I'd like, but this is workable. Okay, so adjust the strat. We're not going to do that. We're just going to go through the maze again. We're just going to grab the red suit. We're not going to open the gate this time. We're just going to make it easy. And hopefully I'll still have enough cells. The red suit stops her from taking a whole bunch of damage in this area. And as long as I make it to the secret with the before the timer ends, we're good. There. Now we wait for the timer to end. And now we're just going to run through again. That's fine. It doesn't take that much more. We just want to get back to this point here. There. So that saves an entire clock cycle. So this level alone, by taking the secret exit, saves time, even with this cutscene. Now we're going to lose time playing roll the dice here, but thankfully we don't need to get anything other than the key. That's a lot of cells. We don't need to get anything other than the key and open the exit. So we just need to manipulate RNG, and hopefully we'll get that soon. That's one. I can do this in either order, so it's fine. So that's the first thing we need. Now we have to get the demon key. So this is also luck here. Oh. There we go. So that was actually pretty fast. So I am losing time here for now. And it's all going to be coming back later. So it's okay. So now I have a two key unmaker. And I have a bunch of cells that I normally wouldn't have. I do need this. But now we'll... Oh. Yeah, the freaking fat ass got stuck. That can happen. The script won't progress if they're blocking the elevator. Which is like, yeah. Oh god. What are you doing there? I don't like this. Let's do that. I am down one rocket right now. I'm gonna have to improvise a little bit coming up. Okay, now we do the barrel sequence here. Oh, that was close. Something didn't explode. This is bad. What didn't explode? Shit. Okay, thankfully I was able to back it up. Because I have to get that skip, otherwise you are stuck in a very, very bad fight. Okay, we're all okay now. Like, that jump is incredibly important because that fight gets skipped so hard. And if you don't do that, you are in trouble. Get some extra rockets here. Good. Hell out of here. I get the hell out of here. Aren't I funny? Thankfully, everything here is already dead thanks to the rockets, so this actually went really well. And having a 2-key unmaker speeds these fights up so much. Okay, and then we block one incubus from showing up. And we're out of here. That was a really good level overall. Like, remember that, I was basically breaking even after roll the dice, so we basically saved 30 seconds in that level. And we're just going to be saving more in hopefully these next few levels. Like, this stuff's really, really powerful with the reroute. Have to not die here, which is pretty easy to do, unfortunately. It's unfortunately easier to die in this level than I'd like to admit. On both categories, too. I don't need that cell, so we're not going to risk our life for it. Make sure I don't get barreled here. I have to wait for the script to end, so I'll need to rush through that. Grab the red key now. Need armor, so we're gonna grab the armor. Okay, secret's active. So this skips all the way to the yellow key. So this completely skips the last room. Saves quite a bit of time. And we get a nice soul sphere on top. So yeah, this has been good. It's a good level. I don't need that cell, that's fine. Really, really good. Alright, let's not have major mistakes in this level, because I fell a couple times in the canyon. Alright, let's scurry on over to the Transrite Shrine and go. Honestly, I should probably just do the second. Because then I can have the free health refill. After the blue room. Ooh. Do not get smacked by that fireball. That would have hurt. To drop a shell here so that I can pick up the shotgun, because that's the trigger for this room. This is whatever, because it's time-based, so it's fine. I gotta wait for the... Gotta wait for that initial platform right here to lower. Now let's not fall again, because I had that happen last time. That was close. I should not have risked it that way. So we grab the backpack. This does take about 15 seconds to get, but it is worth it because we need the ammo for later. Like, being able to carry the extra ammo is just super good. Alright, this is important right here. Cannot pick up this mega armor yet. Good. Canyon. Yeah, Nightmare Cyber Demon is really scary. Oh my god, that hurt. Okay, as long as we don't get hit again, we'll be okay. Should be fine. So, Red Canyon next. Let's see this one. God, no shenanigans. Just let me through. That's all I ask right now is let me through this. I'm going to save a few times just to make sure I don't have the same things happen again. Because this is very costly to fall here. Oh, that was close. That could have ended me. We're going to grab this just to be safe. Alright, and last is forest. Alright, we need to wait about a minute, so right at the 55 mark should be good. I just need to just not throw this away. I don't have protection, though, so when the invulnerability eventually wears off, I need to be really careful. Make sure the Marines aren't going to get me. I always find it funny that these Marines always jib. Like, why do they do that? 30 seconds to go in this room. Ooh, my left fingers are getting tired just because I've been hitting the strafe keys over and over. No. Get out of here. This is where a 2-key UnMaker really helps. Plus the invulnerability, because it also doubles as a vision system. Where the hell's the last one? Where you at? There you are. Okay, there's everything. Now we gotta get everything that we need. So we got ammo. And we grab that mega armor that we skipped. Because we need this mega armor. Because there's no mega sphere in the next level anymore. So we need this. This was really good. And I can't afford to get hit at all, so we're going to take care of all the hit scanners. Give me that. Oof. Okay, well. And now, let's see if the run dies again. I pray to God it does not. That was really unfortunate. I'm not liking this. That's really terrible RNG here. Like, luck is bad. Okay, we're good. More than I would have liked, but we're still ahead. We'll save time in the next level by a lot, too. That's fine. So, 2-key UnMaker here also saves so much time. It makes it a lot safer, too. Because the old BFG strats were very risky. Gonna wait a little bit. That's good. So that minimizes the number of pinkies that need to spawn. Also, sorry to everyone's eardrums because it's going to be very loud for a bit. time for the last part. This is the scary one. This is legitimately scary just because it's so easy to die still. This is time-based right here, so as long as we just survive, then we're good. So I'm going to save just to make sure that I don't have any problems again. They should finish soon. There we go. Whew. That's the fastest that's ever gone by a lot. That's what a 2-key UnMaker does. So yeah, see, this new route saves so much time if you can do that. Now we do the skip, and we also have to do the jump, which is the worst part. Very aggravating to do the jump here. Like, we don't care about the secrets, thankfully, like the ones that are marked. We just need to just get these very, very special mega armors to trigger the scripts. And I need to not take damage as well. Because this strat just barely works this way. Alright, time for the jump. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, really? Can you lift me up there? I don't think so. Oh, there we go. Alley-oop! That works. That went about as well as it could. Alright, we're in the home stretch here. Just do our best here. Like, this is the rest level, so I don't have to worry about this. It's the next level, that's the problem. I need this backpack. Get these potions. I need the yellow one, too. I had to remember it's 4 potions to get. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. That was embarrassing. What a way to lose like 10 seconds. Alright, and now we have this level, which is really what this run rides on. Like, nothing else matters, it's this level that matters. Since we did the big skip in Remember the Helimo, we don't have any of our equipment. So, it's gonna be a little scary. We're gonna fill up on health, and we're just gonna make our way over. Get everything we need. Let's see, I need to grab the green armor. I forget, because I've been forgetting to grab this, and then things get really dicey. The rockets on the way back. So we only need 3 of the 6 keys in order to finish the level, but we need to collect the proper ones that'll spawn ways to get to the demon keys. Otherwise, you really can't beat the end of this fast. Rocket launcher. Alright, time for hell here. This part is actual hell. That. Alright, time for the big jumps. That's 1. Somehow we got that first try. That's huge, actually. I'm saving now, because that is a huge thing. That never happens first try. And that makes this way, way easier. That being said, it's still going to be really easy to just get my ass kicked here. Oh, nice fall. Well, this is why I saved. I'm going to just be saving everywhere because that was incredibly lucky, and I do not trust myself to get that lucky ever again. Like, holy moly. Okay, we have all the normal keys. Now we just need the demon keys. Make our way all the way back around here. So once we grab that yellow skull key, this path opens up. Yellow or red? I think it's yellow. Everything's very specifically routed here. And thanks to that, we can get back up here, which takes us back to the initial starting area, but with a new passage open. Now we have the second demon key. Oh god. That scared me for a second. I thought I was gonna get stuck. Speaking of getting stuck... Oh, no, that's right. They don't spawn in this category. Not in this route. And now we go to the end. And we have 2 demon keys. So now we just need to kill the 2 nightmare cybers and we're good. Close. I also still have my visor active. My light goggles. Which is kind of funny. That never happens. I need that. I need those cells badly. Please let me grab that, thank you. Okay. For the new strat, we just wait down here. And I can grab cells when he's dead, but this keeps the Hell Knights mostly out of the way. Okay, there. Pick up the cells, be done. There, all done. Get out of there. That is a huge time save. Alright, let's finish up. No shenanigans, but let's finish up. Like, because we are quite a bit ahead here. And I know it said, like, I could have saved 2 minutes, but that was with the old route where I didn't have to get equipment again. So that sum of best is a little misleading by, like, about a minute. But this level's easy, thankfully. Nothing really goes on in this level, as long as we just pay attention and don't die. All Knight, stand out of the way. Alright, they're gonna walk over here. That's fine, because there's a megasphere right here. I need to make sure I have shotgun ammo. The shells actually are important, so I need to make sure I get shells, because I need them for the next level. You wouldn't think I did, but considering how I do the secret access in the next level, the shells are actually the most important ammo I need outside of cells. Let them do their thing. Don't really have to worry. Just let them beat each other up. I don't have to try too hard here. It is funny to see them, like, rush them, though. Maybe they might small block. alive. That actually scared me for just a little bit there. Last rush of enemies here. I'm just gonna pace this room constantly until the next room transitions over. I'm gonna save just to be sure. That's the last thing I want to have happen, is just things happening, so make sure we just kind of pace the whole room. We can get everything. Yeah, sometimes there's like lost souls here for some reason. I never understood why. Go around the whole room. I really should figure out just where this line def is, but it looks like we got it, so we're good. And the rest of the level is just an auto-scroller, so we just chill. Like, thankfully, don't really have to do any actual work now. If you don't have upgraded UnMaker, then yeah, this level actually can be a little bit difficult to survive, but in both categories of the run, you have UnMaker, so it's not a problem to get through. There you are. Surprise. Yeah, sure. Watch nightmare enemies fight each other. Alright, we're good. When we just stand here, we're just gonna block a Hell Knight from showing up, and then we're just gonna wait. That'll be the end of the level. Ah. And now I just need to just not screw up this last level. This has actually been really good. Like, this run has had its bumps, but it's been good. Off we go. Actually, make sure we fill up all of our cells. Yep, there we go. Want to make sure we're at 600. This way towards the switch, and we'll start our cycles. I have a bunch of rockets, so that's actually good because I can just kind of just throw them at the other enemies and reduce some of the risk. The less risks I have to take in this level, the better. So getting rid of some enemies early is nice. So there's only 4 required enemies to kill the level: the normal Cyber Demon, the 2 Nightmare Cyber Demons, and the Nightmare Mother Demon. Everything else is technically optional, but you don't need to get in your way. But we have a pretty good strat for this category. That's quite consistent as long as I don't have to reload, because I need to basically use a timer. The enemies are also programmed not to infight, unfortunately, so I wish I could use that in Max, but that's not the case, unfortunately. Because getting them to infight in Max would save so many headaches. They can still take damage, they just won't infight. But we can still stay for a pretty good amount of time in this level, so I know I messed up in my PB. That Rakatron's really trying. Should be getting to that point where we're... Yep. There we go. That's good. That's number 1. Let's turn slightly this way to go towards this corner. You are like in a bad spot, actually. There you are. That's less good than I would have liked. Okay. There we go. This way. And left slightly. There he is. Right on schedule. Okay, so 115 is where we finished. But keep that in mind. I need the cells. We need to just get back to the secret room. Did I get it? Yes. Alright, now we wait. We just wait until about 1:17:15, and that's it. Gonna wait just a little bit, just to make sure that the Nightmare Mother demon is in a good position. Because I have I have gone too early and accidentally blocked her from showing up for a bit. She does teleport in instead of spawn in, but you don't want that to happen. And then you wonder where the hell she is. So I know this is such a silly way to end the level, but this is really what happens. This is way better than duking it out and waiting for the Nightmare Mother demon to show up. And I stand exactly still. I would like to play around in this room, but there's actually a risk of pain elemental showing up in this room if you move from this spot. So it's best to just sit tight. Got about another minute. And hopefully we can close this out well. Like, I'm not happy with some parts of this, but as a whole, I'm happy. Like, the reroute worked, and we cleaned up several other spots in exchange for a few others. I think I'm happy enough keeping this run. Did I go too early? I think I went too early, right? Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to go until 1:17. I'm gonna take my chances here. Okay, I'm gonna take my chances. This is actually a lot more chaos than I'd like. This is actually a problem. Okay, I hear it. There it is. Yeah, I fucked this up badly because I did not keep track of my time. This is actually really bad. I fucked this up badly, so we're gonna go get this. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Where are you? Okay, well, I didn't save nearly as much time as I would have liked to, because I screwed up. But you know what? We finished, and you know what? I'm just going to leave that there. I do not care. That's time. I'm just going to leave that there. That's a funny way to end in a bad way, but a PB's a PB. Hey, TQ. I don't know when I'm going to come back to this run, but it's not going to be for a good long while. I've spent enough time on this in the last, like, half a year. At least several months. So, I think I'm done with this squad for now. Thank you, Squibba, for making it and making a whole bunch of changes that made it so much more pleasant. But I am taking a long break from this until I'm ready to actually care again. Let's look at this for a second. We had a really good start. Like, that is probably the best E1 I've ever had. And we just really kept good pace until Crosswind. These kind of sucked, unfortunately, Crosswind and Wall Garden. Then we started getting time again. Infinity Gantlet was a little rough. Let me let this pause for a second. So So roll the dice we had to play, so that loses the 40 seconds or so. But we made pretty much almost all that back up in Monuments, and then that leads into saving time in Prismatagoria, and Demons Can Dance. Flotsam and an Astral Sea. I wish I had better luck there, but whatever. But we got first try jump in Void Dreams, and that alone kind of saves it for me. I just wish in Aligned in Darkness I didn't jump the gun there. I should have just reloaded the save and waited. I just did not keep track of time for whatever reason. I was thinking it was like 1:16 for some bizarre reason. But hey, we did the thing. And that's the important part. Alrighty, y'all. I'm done for the day. Thank y'all for watching. We got a good PB out of that, and I can just live with that. Let me see who's doing some stuff. We'll go raid them, but I am definitely going to take a long, long break from Unmaking. If I come back to this, it's going to be probably in like a year or so. Unless I do max for hotfix, in which case we'll practice that. But Edited Bean's actually doing Pocopia, and she actually has a new VTuber model, so let's go say hi to our good old friend Edo Bean. Give her some love. Otherwise, I'll probably stream some Pump or something tomorrow, since it is my long weekend, so we'll have some fun with that. But in the meantime, you'll go say hi to Edo Bean, go have some fun, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Thanks for watching, everyone.